Good morning, everyone. I am Candace Sims, your bereavement life coach, and I am coming to you today with a simple question. Are you man enough to manage the madness? Or better yet, are you man enough to manage your meanness? Just a few weeks ago, my pastor here in Atlanta preached about virtues, and I was on the edge of my seat because my whole coaching philosophy is built upon the premise of virtues. I remember back in 2010 when I did an internship at the Georgia Family Council. One of the things that they helped us to learn and understand were virtues. And although virtues weren't fairly new to me, the way they did their program to help us implement virtues was life changing. I would say just as much as learning the Bible, virtues implemented in my life really helped me to be that better person. So when my preacher talked about how virtues help to make you a better person, I sat up straight because I wanted to make sure that I fully encapsulated his message that Sunday morning. Again, so virtues are important because they help you to be a better person. There are over 100 virtues to live by. The importance of self management can be done well by living simply by virtues. When you get yourself into certain messes, virtues can help you find a way out of those messes by just choosing the right virtue to live by. It erases the shame, it erases the embarrassment, because what you are physically aware of is you're implementing changes within yourself to help make you a better person. Now, refusing to adopt the act of applying virtues in your life is huge. I'm going to say that again. Refusing to even consider adopting the act of applying virtues into your life is a mistake. It's very, very dangerous to do, because what we do then is we seek other methods of satisfaction. We seek other methods of joy and peace that will not stick. Virtues are virtues because virtues are virtues. Um, what you're doing is you're missing out on an opportunity to align with that of which is good. Don't miss out on an opportunity to be better and to feel better, and to prohibit you from being able to be man enough to manage the madness and the meanness in your life. Now, it's not about going viral. It's not about obtaining the most likes. And it's not even about having the most friends. It's about learning how to live by virtues. It's learning about how to pull out the correct virtue so that you can begin to manage those things that are disappointing, that are disheartening, that are hurtful, that are harmful. And let me tell you something, once you're a better person, then you're able to withstand everything that comes your way. And that's what it's all about. That's what coaching is all about. Now, anytime you start to implement a new thing into your life, I want you to think about it as being in an incubator. When someone is in an incubator, what you usually think about is a baby, right? A premature baby that's not ready to come home yet. That baby needed the 9 months of gestation period in order to be whole, in order to be ready to enter this world, to be ready to learn how to be raised and trained, and develop its own little personality, so that they can be their own individual. But being in an incubator, you're unable to do that. You need to be nourished. Um, you need to be fed. You need to be kept warm. You need to grow, excuse me, grow a little bit more in that incubator. Being in an incubator is very uncomfortable. It may be uncomfortable for that baby, and it also may be uncomfortable for that person on the other end that's ready to receive that person into the world. Think about all the people that are in your circle, that are in your life, that want to receive you, that want to be in your presence, that want to be in your company. But because of some changes that you're unable to make, it prohibits you from being within those circles. That's where a life coach comes in. What I want to present to you today through life coaching is my first edition of virtue cards. There are 12 virtue cards here. And on the front of each virtue, it has the definition. And then on the back, it has a statement as a suggestion as to how you can implement this virtue into your life. The first card is affirmation. What is an affirmation? An affirmation is the action of receiving something offered. To affirm a reward, to affirm a good word, to affirm something good is something that you want to receive into your life. And how to apply that is all that I put my hand to will be accepted with gladness. It's an affirmation, it's an affirm statement that you are bringing into your life to help make you more powerful. Affirmations, certitude. Certitude is a virtue. Certitude means the unshakable ability of being certain of something. What are you certain of without wavering, without moving a bit on that? If you find that there are not things that you're uncertain of, the way that you can apply this to your life is knowing your value and worth displays firm certitude. Knowing your value and worth displays firm certitude. This is a virtue that you can apply to your life to help you better manage the madness in your life. Other virtues I have are commitment, confidence, diligence, endurance. What is endurance? Having the stamina to continue. Having the stamina to continue. How do you apply that to your life? My physical endurance allows me to persevere. If your physical endurance is prohibiting you to be able to endure, you just may need some coaching. Physical endurance requires exercise. It requires getting the right amount of rest, getting the right amount of nutrients in your body. These are things that you can implement. As you're implementing these things, you're in that incubating stage, that incubator that may keep you separated from your family, that may keep you separated from your friends until the time comes that you are ready to be received into this world. Allow me to allow you to order these virtue cards so that you can have and I would love the opportunity to be your coach, to help guide you along, to add these virtues into your life so that you can be man enough or woman enough to manage the madness or the meanness in your life. Thank you.